In this video, I would like to talk with you about lowering prices on Fiverr. When you start out on Fiverr, you need reviews because probably the following thing is going to happen to you if you don't have any reviews. You publish your gig, you're proud, you're happy, you're finally at that point where you want to be, but then you wait a week, you wait perhaps a second week or even a third week, a fourth week, a fifth week, and no money is coming in. Your gig just simply does not sell. Here in this course, we already talked about what you can do in order to improve your gig, but we didn't really talk about what you can do in order to get a lot of reviews in the beginning. And one very simple strategy is to just simply lower your prices to a ridiculously low amount. Now, why should that work? Why is this helpful? Let's, for instance, say you offer ghostwriting. You offer ghostwriting, or you set up websites for other people, or you create logos, or you set up icons, or whatever you do, just lower the price to a ridiculously low amount. So let's, for instance, say you offer ghostwriting and you write a book of 15,000 words for people. In most cases, we can assume that most people will charge around 3 to 4 cents per word. So you're going to end up at a price of $450 to $600 for such a book. But what you can do is you can say, well, I'm only going to charge, let's say, 1 cent or 2 cents. So for instance, charge only $150 to $300 for such a project. And it's not going to be worth your time. You're going to spend a lot of time and you're not going to make a lot of money. But what you get in return is social proof. You get reviews. The more reviews you get, the better, especially in the beginning. If you are in a niche that is not heavily dominated by one seller or multiple sellers that have thousands and thousands of reviews, as for instance in the logo niche or for instance in the website niche, then what you can do is you can dominate just by receiving a couple of reviews. For instance, and I'm talking about this niche quite a lot, the ghostwriting niche, because I checked that out a while back. And for instance, in the ghostwriting niche, there are not a lot of sellers that have thousands of reviews. Actually, as far as I am concerned, or as far as I saw, there's not a single ghostwriter that has more than 1,000 reviews. So if we, for instance, receive 10 reviews or 15 reviews, this will bring us in a very good spot on the platform. Because when you look that up, and again, I'm recording this course in the beginning of 2020, if you look that up, you're going to find not a lot of ghostwriters that even have 100 reviews. So 10 to 15 reviews will make you one of the major players. Because if, for instance, you would offer your services for the regular amount of money, let's say $450 to $600, let's say 10 reviews would be $6,000. And in most cases, most Fiverr sellers won't even make that in, a couple of months or couple of actually even a year in some cases. So what you want to do is you just want to lower your prices, get people to purchase from you. When they leave reviews and you are one of the major players, you want to improve or increase your prices over time. So just make them a bit higher over time. Don't just jump from, let's say, $150 per book to $800. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. But if you, for instance, offer, let's say, small books for $150, change that to $220, and then change that to $280, and then change that to $350, or something like that. Just change over time. And the more money, the more reviews you're gonna generate, and the more money, of course, you earn, the more in general you're gonna make with Fiverr. So just improve over time and you're gonna get more reviews. But in the beginning, it's, I think, a good strategy to just lower your prices and to generate as many reviews as possible. But alright, that was it now here for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope we can see each other in the next one.